Hey ladies, I just got off work. I don't have anywhere to film this video yet, but hopefully my tripod will be here in a couple days. I'm gonna do a makeup video, not like a look, but just, you know, a review of some products that I've been trying. But this video, you know, every once in a while I try to throw in one that actually means something besides just makeup, hair, all that. So anyway, so what I've been working on now is I've been thinking about a goal of mine that is a very tough decision for me, but it's something that I think may need to be done or may need to be thought about. So that's where I am in my life right now. So I just wanted to share it with you ladies because it might help you out too. And basically what I'm doing right now is just trying to identify my strengths and weaknesses. And I first got this idea off of a podcast from an Oprah show. I didn't actually get to see the show, but you guys may have, when women were talking about their jobs and their careers and if they were happy with them and not, and if not, what do they do. And it's not that I'm not happy with my career. I'm just the type of person that I just like to continually learn and continually grow. And at this point, even though my job is an exciting and dynamic job most of the time, I am not challenged at the moment. So that can easily bring you down when you go to work and, for instance, I'm used to running around and being busy and doing stuff, and then you go to spending like your whole shift not doing anything at all. That's really disheartening for somebody like me. So in order for me to figure out what the next step is in my life, one thing that I got from that show, or the podcast in my instance, was strengths and weaknesses. And in it, he was saying to identify things that make you stronger, or things that make you feel good, things that make you feel proud, things that give you positive feelings, versus weaknesses. And he defined weaknesses as things that drain you, physically drain you, spiritually drain you, emotionally drain you. So I just wanted to kind of share my list with you, and if you're going through the same thing I am, maybe you would be encouraged to do the same thing. And as I continue to grow, I will continue to share where I'm going, but right now this is the only thing that I've really been doing. So some of my strengths are interacting and like talking with other people that are very intellectual. I like intellectually stimulating conversation aside from makeup and fashion. I like to learn new things. These are my strengths. Laughing and having fun replenishes me. I like to solve problems, but I don't like to solve them with other people. I like to solve them on my own. And I really, really get a satisfaction out of solving math problems on my own, or figuring out a way to make numbers work, if that makes sense. I like writing about things that I'm passionate about, or like telling people about things that I'm passionate about. You guys know I already like things that have to do with beauty and art. A good workout strengthens me. After I did a hard run, or a run and a weightlifting workout, I feel strengthened. I like to be in the midst of a lot of people, in the midst of hustle and bustle. Like, I love New York City, I love Chicago, I love Boston, I love, you know, I just love to be in the middle of it all. Just to be around it, but not be necessarily a participant in it. That strengthens me. But I also get strength from escaping every once in a while to some place that's quiet in the middle of nowhere, where you could just relax and be still and in the moment. I like when I complete tasks. Basically, for me, it's like when I make a list, and on the list, as I get things done, I check them off. That makes me feel strengthened because it makes me feel like I'm getting stuff done, and I also get strength from my family. Things that weaken me are idle time, not being utilized. I hate when I feel like my time is being wasted, or I'm bored, or I'm not being utilized, you know. It really weakens me. So does constant meaningless extras. Like when people want to do things and they want to take 50 million extra steps to do it, when if you just pay attention, if you do this, this, and this, you'll get the same result. Why are you doing extra? That's so stupid to me. I like to socialize, but I don't like to socialize for too long. Let's cut it off. Let's not keep going around and around making meaningless conversation. Let's just kind of say what we have to say and let that be done. I do not like teamwork. Teamwork is draining to me. I would rather do stuff myself than work in a group as a team. I'm a team player if I have to be, but I don't like it. Something's in my eye. Mindless vegging. So even though I like to watch TV, get on the internet, read magazines, sometimes it drains me just because I'm not doing anything. It doesn't take much energy to sit on the couch or watch TV or do things like that, and so that can be draining to me. Tasks with no focus. I hate when somebody gives you a task, they want you to do something, but then they kind of leave it up to you to get it done the way you want it done. Or they don't give you any, I like autonomy, but they don't give you any guidelines. So it's like, what do you really want from me? You want me to revise this paper, but tell me the key points that you need in the paper before you tell me to revise it, because I could totally do it all over and it can have nothing that you're looking for. I just hate when people are unclear about what they want. It drains me. It's like, because it makes me feel like, where do I start? I don't know where to start. Let's see. Negative people are draining. We all know that. Well, for the most part, negative people are draining to anybody. I don't care what you say. If you hang around people that gossip and that are negative, it's going to get to you, and you're going to be gossiping, and you're going to have some negative traits that you wouldn't have if you were around people that were positive. I put mindless chatter again, but it's the same thing, just like talking and talking and talking, probably like I'm doing now, but not getting to a point. Laziness drains me. Laziness drains anybody. If you're lazy, you're probably drained. Another thing that really drains me is being around children. I could be around them for a little while, but after a while, they drain me. The incessant talking and noise and needing and just all of that just saps the life out of me. And so do certain adults, certain like needy adults, that I guess adults that act like children, they drain me too. So hopefully you would take this kind of list, and you know, if you are trying to figure out where you're trying to go in life, maybe it'll help you out too. I'm still learning, like I said, but if you have any questions, just let me know. I just got off work, so I'm about to go to bed. Bye.